Hi, it's Sarah from jacksonsjob.com again. I'm going to share with you how to zest and juice a citrus fruit, a lemon, a lime, an orange. It's all done the same way. You can use a box grater or you can use a zester. I don't recommend a box grater and I'm going to show you why. First thing, it is kind of sharp. It's a lot sharper, a lot wider than a zester, so you will have a lot of trouble getting it to not take the pith. The pith is the white. As you can see right here, it's taking chunks out and it's taking a long time and I'm having to put a lot of pressure on it. Where this will work, you do have a greater chance of cutting yourself and grating your knuckles, and trust me, that is no fun. And after quite a bit of time, all I ended up with was just a little bit of zest. So here I'm going to use a regular zester, and as you can see, I'm holding it not on the blossom end or the points, and it's taking a lot of time. This is not the best way to hold it, but it will give you a shorter zest, and sometimes you want that. However, it's a lot easier if you hold it by the points. It'll go a lot faster. It's a lot safer. But as you can see, I'm holding it incorrectly and it's still going faster than a box grater. Here I'm going to switch it over and I'm going to start doing it the way I recommend, which is holding it from the blossom ends, again, which are the points. And as you can see, it's not ripping the skin. It's going to the pith, but not going through the pith. The pith, the reason why you want to avoid it on a lemon in particular is it can become very bitter. And now I'm going to do an orange, and you don't have to be as precise. You don't have to hold the blossom in because it's pretty forgiving. It's a very tender fruit peel, so it peels a lot easier. It peels a lot faster. Zest, I'm saying peels. It also does peel a lot faster by hand. It doesn't take a lot of time to do this. As you can see, I'm just turning it. The reason why I don't like to hold it not by the blossom end, because you have to do a lot of turning and it seems like you're doing a lot of problems. But as you can see, it does a really nice job. You stop whenever you start to see it turn a nice shade. The rind is missing, but it hasn't yet hit the pith. If you do hit the pith on a orange, it's not a big deal. You don't get the same bitterness. Next thing you want to do is roll the fruit. That just helps break it up a little bit and makes it easier to juice. And it smells absolutely amazing. Now you can use one of these juicers or you can do it by hand. On my website I'll have a link below that will show you how to do it by hand, and I actually prefer that as to these juicers because I think the juicers actually are a little bit more labor intensive and it kind of hurts my arm. So if you have some issues with shoulder pain or joint pain, it's actually a little bit easier just to squeeze it by hand. I know that's actually kind of surprising. As you can see, I am having to put a lot of pressure on this. They do make electric juicers, but I find that by the time you get it out, you clean it, put it away, it takes a lot more time and effort. So either use one of these little manual ones or just squeeze it in your hand. I also want to show you what a blood orange looks like, a cara orange, and a regular navel orange. I've just learned about blood oranges and caras, and I'm just so super excited about these. The blood orange is a little unsettling at first because when you cut into it, it does look like blood is coming out of it if you hit it the right way, and it's a little disturbing, but it tastes pretty awesome. It's got this tart, very peculiar, almost like cranberry juice meets an orange taste to it. It's a lovely fruit. And then the cara was the middle one, and this is a regular navel orange. Can you just see the difference? It is amazing. My favorite is now the cara because it gives a nice sweet balance to the normal acidic taste of a regular orange. It's just the perfect orange in my opinion. I would really be curious which one you guys like the best, or if you've even heard of a cara orange or a blood orange. They are absolutely wonderful. I recommend you try them. The reason why I'm showing you all these is because I do have a recipe for a cake that I use all 3 oranges, and I'm really excited about it. I'm going to be showing you how to make it in the future once everything settles down and we can get back out and go shopping again. But in the meantime, this is how you would juice any orange with a juicer, and again, I will show you on my website how to do it by hand if you don't have a juicer. so don't stress out. It's actually easier, I believe, to do it by hand. The trick is to go slow in the beginning so you don't like throw juice all over the place. Although if you have animals, they will be absolutely thrilled that you did that because they'll clean it all up for you. And look how lovely this juice is. It's just this nice, beautiful orange and pink coloring. It's absolutely beautiful. See how painless that was to learn? Visit us at jacksonsjob.com for more recipes, for more tips and help on how to bake. Have a great day.